have personally never played Geometry Dash before because I always thought it was a kid's game and it looked extremely easy to play since all you have to do is tap, 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 tap. However, the other day, one of you guys suggested that I check out Geometry Dash rage clips, which I didn't even think was possible because of how easy the game looks. And so surely people can't get that mad, right? The funniest rage compilation in Geometry Dash by
No! No! No!
Bro, he went from sounding like a bald eagle doing his mating call to being, violently diddled and given the most brutal backshots from P. Diddy. Instead of doing his eagle mating call, P. Diddy started literally mating with him. And he was out of breath as well, bro. The backshots would have been insane. When someone's giving you that aggressive backshots that you literally run out of breath, bro, you know it's some decent backshots. Not speaking from experience, by the way. Bro got hit by a magnitude 10 earthquake while filming this video. He wasn't raging, he was just a victim of an earthquake. And the earthquake just so happened to hit as he lost this level.
It's always a way part!
Bro, why did this guy just instantly turn freaky? Instead of raging, he just goes freaky. Put that tongue back in your mouth. I don't want to see that on my screen. He looks like he's just arrived at the Diddy party. He's just opened up the door to the front mansion of P. Diddy and he's just enjoying himself, having a good time. Actually, you know what? He looks like a victim of the Diddy party. He looks like he's just being oiled up and completely brutally diddled by Diddy himself.
Of a thin sheet of metal. It's negative 50 degrees. The air is too thin to breathe, and we're suspecting.
Space. Twilio Authy. Twilio quick assist window. Narrator heading level 1. Welcome to narrator.
Bro raged so badly, he had to narrate a story. He had to quickly take a break from Geometry Dash and narrate a poem that he wrote. He was flabbergasted. He didn't know what buttons to press. I think he pressed all the wrong buttons. I think he accidentally pressed install. Now it's like the keyboard, every wrong button he pressed it. His brain was so fried from Geometry Dash that he didn't know what button to press.
Oh my god, I actually hate this game.
I think this might be the most calm rage I've ever seen. Was he shouting and whispering at the same time? Oh my god, bro, I hate this game. I hate this game. I gotta be quiet because it's 3 a.m. in the morning and my parents are sleeping over there, but I hate this game. And he couldn't even smash his keyboard either. He looks like he's 12 years old. He didn't have enough strength to actually, smash the keyboard in half. He probably broke his leg bone before he could even break the keyboard.
The true test has failed us! The Buddha has truly been testing us. We have truly been tested. We must repent the demons.
Bro turned into a full-on anime villain after that Geometry Dash death. He had that whole thing prepared as well. He had the music, he had the script, the monologue. He was practicing that anime villain speech into the mirror for the past 3 weeks, and this was the perfect time to release that script. What even is this as well? Is this some sort of satanic curse ritual? Is he gonna summon Satan from his computer from a notepad file?
It's called the safe, right? Where's the safe? Where's the safe? Where's the safe? Oh, I found the safe. That's not a
Where's the safe? Where's the safe? Where's the lamb sauce? But how is this the safe? The stairs, that's the safe? If anything, this looks like the safe. His character, because this is a safe in a bank.
Kinda kept...
Since when could cats play Geometry Dash? Actually, you know what? To be fair, it's such an easy game that I assume a cat could even play it. Meow, 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 meow. Oh, he's dead. I think he shouted into the mic so hard that he had a heart attack and just died. Can somebody check on him? Call an ambulance to his place or something. He probably shouted so hard that he burst a blood vessel in his brain and that sort of maybe took him out. Bro, Bro, somebody needs to actually check up on this guy. 180 beats per minute your heart rate is going as you're sitting on a chair. Like, I would have thought you'd have 180 beats per minute if you're running, doing like vigorous exercise, but you're just sitting on a chair and you're just staring at a screen. Like, how can like visuals from a screen make your heart rate this high? Is that even humanly possible? Like, you're not doing any physical exercise or anything. Isn't that a little bit dangerous? This guy could have like a heart attack or something, low-key. Like, this guy looks like he's in his 20s, so the maximum heart rate should be 200 beats per minute, and he's achieving this as he's sitting down, not even while exercising.
Yes! Yes! Let's What? No! What?
Bro, haven't you completed this 100% on practice mode? And so you know how the level ends. How did you even forget how the level ends? This is why you should never celebrate too early. And you had your hands completely off the keyboard as well. Of course you're gonna lose at the end. Your hand, bro, you're celebrating so early. That is way too early. You're celebrating at the 95% mark. Of course there's gonna be something in the last like 2%. And so honestly, that's on you. That is 100% your fault.
Are you ready for the journey?
Can we get ready? ¡No! ¿Qué te pasa, amigo? ¿Qué te pasa? Amigo, no te lo puedo creer. No te lo puedo creer.
Bro, did he have like the text-to-speech donations enabled on his stream and someone just sent a message and that like threw off his rhythm? Oh no, someone subscribed on Twitch and then his bot just read it out text-to-speech, his anime girl bot. And then that's what threw off his rhythm, and that's how he failed. Because this was a pretty intense level. It was like lots of fast tapping. So you'd have to be 100% fully locked in. Like any distraction would lead to this. And so surely you would just disable text-to-speech completely whenever you're streaming like Geometry Dash, right? I'm pretty sure this is his PC, and based on the look of things, I think he began to give his PC the most violent backshots, and then that's why everything was frozen and glitching out. His PC fell onto him, and then he had to punch the PC. Did this guy just eat his mic? It sounds like he either ate his mic or stuck his dingling down his mic, because my ears felt diddled. He was 2% away from finishing it. All he had to do was just not click anything over here and he would have won.
Come on! I'm tired of this game.
Low-key, it sounds like his wife was just like sitting like beside him watching him play the game, and he just got out of his chair, took off his headset, and just started to beat the frick out of her. That is very concerning. I'm tired of this game, and so I'm going to move on to beating my wife. Massive disclaimer, do not beat your wife. Instead of beating your wife, you should focus on beating this game, Geometry Dash. Bro, why did it sound like he was violently gooning at the end? Like the deep breaths and everything? Like it sounds like he finished before he finished the actual level. He released his homemade special sauce before he could even hit 100% on like normal mode. So maybe next time if you want to actually complete the level, just don't goon in the middle of like playing the game. Just goon later, just play the game first. Bro, that level looked so easy as well. Like, it's just zigzags. All you have to do is hold. Like, this is not a hard level, is it? He sounds like he's gonna cry as well. But I mean, I would probably cry as well if I died at such an easy level. You can hear all the keys coming out of his keyboard as he smashes his keyboard. But it says he got 1% and then he raged. How are you raging after 1%? It's attempt number 98 and he still can't get past 1%. Okay, you know what? Like, maybe that's why he's a little bit mad. But honestly, if I was him, I would probably just stop playing Geometry Dash and play a more calming game like Minecraft. He has Minecraft on his PC already.
No way. I'm literally drop kicking my computer screen. 3, 2, 1.
Does this guy understand what a drop kick is? He says, I'm gonna drop kick my PC, then proceeds to punch his webcam.
Damn it!
Sorry, that made me really upset. Because, like, I really thought I figured that out, and I thought...
Why is he explaining it to us as if we couldn't tell he was upset? Sorry, I'm really upset. I mean... Oh, I couldn't tell. I'm sorry, I couldn't tell. Thanks for clarifying. Bro, this guy reached Super Saiyan. He went absolute Super Saiyan. Since when did Goku have an iPad? The finish line was right there. Even I could have finished it from here. I bet if you actually gave Goku an iPad, he would have been able to finish it as well. FBI, open up! It was just the FBI knocking on his door. It wasn't him raging. He wasn't raging there. The FBI just had to knock on his door and search his hard drive. Bro, he turned into the FNAF 6 jump scare, whatever we're up to. Someone's gonna sample this and turn it into like a funk song as well. Bro, even though he's only got the lamp cam over there so that people can't see him rage, you can still see him rage from the lamp cam. You can see the lamp cam shake slightly. He should configure the lamp cam so that like it changes red whenever he's like yelling above a certain like decibel level for like volumes. Bro, was this guy crying as he was finishing the last parts of the level because he realized he was gonna beat it? He was crying tears of joy just to throw it all at the end. Look at the pain in his deck. He was actually crying tears of joy, bro. Crying tears of joy over Geometry Dash. That is insane.